Hey, hey guys! Welcome to the Bandai Hangout. Sorry we were gone for so long. We promise never to leave you again. Eventually we'll get to my camera, but I don't know if there we are. Now we're on my camera. We missed you guys a lot. We are glad to be back. Hopefully we don't ever leave you for this period of time. Gonna have some fun today. We're gonna do some catching up. We're gonna be reminding you of why you love us. And we're even going to play a fun little game.
Yeah.
So,
whoa, game! Doesn't sound
David, with my best buds in the world, Justin, AJ, how are you two doing today?
Fabulous. How are you, AJ?
I'm doing fantastic.
Can I move that camera?
You can do whatever you want.
Here.
Justin doesn't like being in my two shot. He likes it just to be a my shot and not a two shot. So let's lens it up, Justin.
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go. I think you'll be mostly out of it if you hug next to AJ. So. Yeah, so it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I think the last time we talked to you guys was New York Comic Con all the way back in October. We've had some changes. We updated some software since then, so hopefully you can hear us well. Hopefully all of those fun audio hiccups from the past are gone. I'm sure pretty soon we'll have comments of like, oh my God, you're 1,000 decibels.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're
1,000. Oh, yeah, sometimes it's too quiet.
I guess it's not entirely true. I hung out with everybody during the Gundam Fan E-Festival 2023 in November, so you've seen me more recently than the other two. So, in our absence, Justin, what's been going on in your life?
I have a question.
Oh, Justin has a question.
Is what's on that TV what people are seeing right now?
No.
Okay. Because it was throwing me off. I'm like, I don't understand.
We got a TV that we're looking at.
HDMI situation. You just look for the lights.
Got it. I was confused, but no, I'm great. I'm glad to be back. I gained some poundage during my vacation, which was awesome. But other than that, everything's tip top.
Awesome.
We'd expect nothing less from the Diamond Chris. Took you guys long enough.
Hey,
I saw him.
Oh yeah, you saw him at our warehouse sale.
Yeah, our warehouse sale.
Should we do like a little after he is done explaining how amazing he's doing? Can we do like a little recap of the last little bit?
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't guess Master Roshi. I'm out in another game that we've.
Yeah, they weren't. People were coming at you for the Master Roshi.
That's perfectly fine.
Even more so than when you couldn't get Cell.
Look, I'm telling you, when the camera gets onto you,
you forget everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't even know your name, your address.
I think everyone thinks that like I prep you. Like I'm like, hey AJ, I'm gonna ask you a Dragon Ball question. No. Like I literally like how you see in the videos. Like I literally sneak up behind them and I just throw a camera in their face. Like, AJ, 60 seconds. Name this anime character.
And
go.
All I've got is what I'm working on. What the heck?
Yeah, confidential information that he's got to like.
Yeah.
Remove.
But yeah, like Justin said, we have been busy little bees, which is part of the reason for our absence. We've done a lot of smaller things. You know, we're used to the big Comic-Cons and anime expos, but November, December were huge. We mentioned the warehouse sale that we had for like a fan appreciation Tamashii event, where they had some deep discounted Tamashii items as well as some hard/impossible to get P Bandai and event exclusives. I know some people were pretty stoked about getting some of their Gohans and Gokus, and we had some fantastic stuff there. Went to Anime Frontier. We went to Texas again.
Sure.
We all made it back. We all had cowboy hats and rode bulls. It was a fantastic time.
Mechanical bulls.
Yeah. We had our Gundam Mobile tour. We talked about that at the Gundam Fan E-Festival 2023. But we went to 10 different cities. A lot of cities that we normally hit. We went to New Orleans. We went to like Tucson. We went to like Waco, Texas. We went to some smaller places.
It's pronounced Waco.
Waco, yeah. It was definitely a good time. I foresee us, hopefully doing it again.
We got to work on our trucker talk.
Yeah,
and our handles.
Cane rubber ducky.
Got some Smokies on a trail.
What else did we do? We have an event coming up this weekend. We have the card event and the Bandai, the Dragon Ball Battle Hour.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in LA and you're at the LA Convention Center, that's where both of them are going to be. They're going to have competitions for One Piece, Digimon, Dragon Ball. I always forget the one.
Oh, Battle Spirits?
Battle Spirits. That should be the easiest to remember. As well as having an event for Dragon Ball Battle Hour. So that'll be with our buddies at Bandai Entertainment, but we'll also be displaying some of our figures. So if you're in the LA area, it's a free-to-attend event. You do have to register online, but I think registration is open through today. I could be wrong.
Better get on there.
Yeah, but it is a totally free event. So if you're in the LA area and want to attend, hopefully we'll see you there. I'll be there Sunday. AJ is going to be walking around periodically. Kevin,
card tricks.
Hoodies, like I don't want nobody to notice.
Yeah.
Kevin and Brian will be there at some point. So you'll be able to see all of us at the event except Justin.
I will not do that. No.
He hates
He
cards.
I like the cards. I like the cardboard.
I like to shuffle and do tricks, and people they're offended at the bending of the cards, so I'm not allowed.
I am offended if you do this.
Oh yeah, big
like
shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to Florida in a couple weeks to a MegaCon.
Oh.
The Gundam base will be there, so we'll have Gundam there. I believe Studio Ghibli will be there as well. Gonna have some really. Is Studio Ghibli going with King? Oh, that's a different event. That'll be later discussed.
See, too many events.
Too many. We're going to be having there's going to be a Demon Slayer premiere for the new movie at the old AMC in New York. Some people from Bandai will be there as well. So
Say hi.
We're just all over the place.
Yeah.
We're everywhere. Anything that I mentioned stand out to you, Justin?
Just the Gators in Florida.
Gators?
That's what I'll be fending on
Yeah.
next weekend.
Gators and the Gatorade.
Yes, a lot of action. Haven't been to Florida in a hot minute.
Yeah, I think last time we did was
2019.
That's been a long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Bandai boys are back. That's right, Ronnie.
Ooh, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, how's it going?
I haven't seen Ronnie in a while.
I know. So not since New York Comic Con.
Yeah, I like to think because 2023 we went so many times. Like I'm sure there was one last time.
Yeah.
Darkness, missed your streams. Always great.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, but they like the audio failures. They're sad that they're gone.
I gotta tell you, I lose sleep over the audio failures.
He literally does.
I get so
After
mad.
the stream, he's like, I cannot believe.
It's always my mic. Oh, I don't get it.
Adnan Bread said, "Welcome back, boys." And then his next comment was Metal Gear Solid ? We're talking about some Metal Gear Solid.
I don't think so.
I mean, we should. It's a great game.
We've wished it before. I know that for sure. Where we're like, what do we want to see? Oh yeah, Metal Gear stuff.
Yeah.
Good.
Mike's Monsters in the chat. It's the boys. Hey, Mike, we miss you. Hopefully, you are doing fantastic. Make sure you're following Mike's Monsters across all of his platforms.
There's I actually was just talking to Mike the other day about there's these people that had VHS, like sealed VHS tapes of like Predator 2 in like a grading case. I thought that was
really
fascinating. Yeah.
There's
There's only a handful of people that really enjoy Predator 2, and we're one of them.
Yeah. CJ, when the Tamashii Nation store opened the second day, I really wanted to take a pic with you guys, but I was too afraid my dad would start a problem.
What?
Since,
with us?
I don't know.
What is the
Because
I don't
he's a
know.
Giants fan, maybe?
Oh, yeah, I get that a lot. So,
So you would have started a problem.
So CJ, we're in New York a lot. So if you ever see us, please come say hi.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be there several times.
That's how we met Mike. We were at the Tamashii Nation's pop-up store in Santa Monica, and he was like, "Hey, you're Justin." I'm like, "I am." What can I do for you? And we got a nice photo and everything.
Yeah, and then he worked for us.
Yeah.
They left us.
Same with like Ronnie and
Very true.
yeah, a lot of action.
Yeah, Dr. Device 81. It says, "Can't wait to see you all at MegaCon." Not all of us, just AJ.
Just me.
The
Just
good one.
AJ. Some of the people from the hobby team will be there. So yeah.
I think they know them.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to come to the UK. We would love to, Adnan.
Sure. We'll come on a double-decker bus. It'll be great.
Yeah, I would.
do the Comic-Con ones over there.
Yeah, I'd love to go to MCM. That's like their big Comic Con, and Reed throws it. So we got in.
And we can get into like fisticuffs with like soccer hooligans.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, put up your dukes.
It's not like
Oh, Dr. Device 801 says he works at Gatorland. Hey, I work at Gatorland. If y'all gonna be MegaCon, have some free time, let me know.
I'm gonna go missing.
You want to go hang with the Gators?
That stresses me out.
Oh, it's all the ghosts of production past. Mitchell's in the chat. Hey, Mitchell.
Hey, Mitchell, how you doing?
I could bring them back if you like.
By the way, Mitchell, I sent you a funny Wakanda video. I hope you check it out. Just throwing that out there because I haven't gotten a like on the Instagram, so I don't know if you're avoiding it or you just haven't watched it yet. But it's funny. It's worth your time.
And I don't know if you checked the prices for Raw, Mitchell. We might not be going to Raw in a couple of weeks. I'm like, yeah, let's see what the tickets are. Like terrible seats are like $150.
Oh,
and I was
really?
like, oh man,
That's a lot.
that is no good.
And our Netflix rates are going to go up now with all that $5 billion.
$500 million to
$500 million or $5 billion?
Just the commas.
There's extra zeros.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so they can get
Either
Raw.
way, they're going to have to pay their bills through our subscriber fees.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's great that we can finally watch Raw again.
Sure.
Because, those of us who cut the cord, it was always such a pain to watch Raw, just because the network doesn't air Raw that same week. It's like a couple week delay and stuff like that. So it's
already
good.
happened. It's old
Yeah.
news.
I hear the cameras are cutting out.
Oh man.
Someone said we swapped out audio problems.
That's too bad. What have they seen when they
No way. Instead of audio failures, we get random camera blackouts now. No way.
Hey, it's always something.
Yeah.
Right?
Actual fun.
Maybe it's the room. Maybe we got the balance.
Haunted?
Yeah. We go to the other studio, but the New Day's in there right now. All three of them are in there. When I went to go shush Josh, Big E was out there, and I was like, "Can you guys keep? We're shooting." I don't want to get suplexed in it.
Sure.
I mean, that would be really cool.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. I'd record it. We'll put it on TikTok.
It'd be like bucket list. I wouldn't mind it. Hey, so since this is kind of the reboot to the Bandai Hangout, I had a fun game about reboots. Would you three like to play?
Sure. Let's do it.
Should we actually introduce Kevin though?
Yeah.
Hi, Kevin. Kevin, who we told to give himself a camera, but didn't give himself a camera.
I got the TikTok one.
He's on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you want, we're streaming live on TikTok as well right now. Kevin is the man in the chair now. Kevin is taking care of all of these problems. It's nice that we introduced him after we talked about all the camera problems.
Yeah. There you go. That's the guy right there.
All camera problems.
No.
But Kevin's great. We love Kevin.
Yeah, and so Kevin can play in this game as well. So this is from our fine friends. Let me see who made this list, or maybe I won't, because I want the chat to help you, but not cheat.
Oh, but not cheat. Yeah.
But
Can't
not
even
cheat.
see
So,
it. They can't help
so I
you.
won't tell you where it's from, the list, but it is the top 25 reboots in
Okay.
films.
In film.
And I will warn you that they count like Lego sequels.
Like Scream.
Like Jurassic World is not on this list for many reasons, but like Jurassic World is not a reboot, but this list would count it as a reboot.
Understood.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. So there are a couple of those on here. So there's a couple that you might grow and be like, that's not a whatever.
Like, would they count Creed as a Rocky reboot?
Yeah, I would count Creed as a Rocky.
Is that your first?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take
How does
turns.
the game work, Dave?
So
Let's
I have
get
the list
started.
in front of me. The three of them are going to take turns guessing. They get 3 strikes. So Justin's going to go first, then AJ, then Kevin. They're going to name one. If they get it, great. If they don't, they get an X. The last one standing
First to get
is the winner.
X.
Does that make sense, Justin?
Yes.
So Justin, if I asked you, can you name me the top 10 reboots of all time? What would you say? And chat, feel free to
Can I
throw
ask,
them in there.
when was this list published?
This list is pretty recent.
Okay. So how about I'll go Scream.
Scream is not on the list. First X for Justin.
Okay.
AJ.
Oh, I don't feel confident at all. Is Dread on this?
Dread just missed the top 10 at number 12.
Wow.
Number 12. 2 X's right off
And
the
it came out
bat.
in 2012.
It came out in
I mean,
2012.
that was a
think-
good guess.
that was a
Dread
good
was
guess.
pretty good.
All right, Kevin. You gotta take this nosedive out of here, and you gotta get one.
We'll drive him down.
TMNT Mutant Mayhem.
No, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles not on the list. There are
Top 10 reboots?
top 10 reboots.
I don't even know if
Back
that's
to
really
Justin.
I only
Who
know
literally used one as an example.
Creed?
Creed is number 1 on this list.
All right.
Number
I
one
would agree with that.
reboot.
I would agree with that.
I would also agree with it. Yes, Creed is. We're on the board finally, guys.
Woo!
I can tell you in chat, a lot of you have named a couple. All right,
Wow.
AJ, there are
I
9.
can't
There are
even
9.
see chat.
there are
I know,
9
we
left.
can't see chat. It's
That's
terrible.
fine. That works good for me.
Reboots. I'm
Reboots.
just gonna list. I'm just gonna name a reboot.
Say a Nightmare on Elm Street. That's everyone's favorite.
Don't say a name on Elm Street. I want you to get 2 X's.
I'm just gonna keep going with stuff that I don't think it's on the top. But I'm just
Well, then
gonna
don't say if you don't think it's on the top.
No. I'm gonna have to say, is RoboCop on there?
You really thought RoboCop reboot was going to be on
I
this
know,
list,
I know.
No, but I
AJ?
just wanted to see
No.
what number he got.
2 X's for AJ, not in the top 25.
Say Vacation. That was
Don't say Vacation.
It.
It is not on the list.
That's like one of the highest grossing horror films of all time.
Look, this is a very reputable website that made this list. Back to you, Justin. The other 2 have 2 strikes. Or no, actually, yeah, they both have 2 strikes. Looking really good for you, Justin.
Because I
Game which I thought was
Oh,
going to be
I got
a
one.
slam dunk.
I got one. I would say Mad Max Fury Road.
Mad Max Fury Road is number 2.
Whoa, 1 and 2.
All right, Justin has 1 and 2. There are 8 left, AJ. Reminder, you have 0 points.
Oh yeah, that's
Two
what
strikes.
strikes. 0 points. I'm just gonna
I
go
can
with the
tell you,
list.
AJ, you have seen all
All
of
of
these. every single one of the final 8 you have
This
seen.
is now upsetting me.
Would you like me to read some of the things that people in the chat are saying?
No, I'm throwing
Just
my
to give
third
you-
X in case. Is Dune on that list?
Dune. Dune should be on the list. I'm gonna say this list was made before Dune came out because Dune would absolutely be on
But
this
Dune,
list.
I think Dune is a remake and not a reboot.
See, okay.
That's true. So we'll let you guess again.
No, we can throw off Tim while I think about this list that I apparently have seen.
All right, AJ is out. Kevin, you need to get on the board here.
Terminator.
You're definitely not Terminator.
I would say Terminator. I'm the kind of person
Then remember,
who says
it's best reboots, not worst reboots.
Ooh, would Prometheus count as
The Batman.
The Batman, number 10.
That's
Good
not
job.
number 10?
Number
Doesn't sound his
10.
own film.
The Batman, number 10.
What
Back to you, Justin.
What about Batman Begins?
Batman Begins, number 7. Batman appears twice on this
There
list.
we go.
All right.
Reboots.
Yeah,
All right.
because you had like the Michael Keaton universe, which the continuity was Alfred kind of keeping it the same.
I just
you know?
consider them their own film.
All right. AJ's out. We got to go back to Kevin.
Does that what you're wearing count?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming is number 17. Fell off the top 10. Justin,
I got him out.
you have won this game. Congratulations. We named 4 of 10. All right, so now we're playing for fun. Justin, can you name more?
I don't think so. Because the only ones I can think of are horror ones, and no one likes
I can tell you,
like Evil Dead was an amazing.
Evil Dead is number 25 on the list.
Okay.
So it's on the list.
That was amazing, but they decided it's 25.
That's good enough for 25.
All right. I can tell you 3 of the remaining ones have numbers in them, if that helps you, AJ.
You have numbers?
Numbers
It's a
in their-
reboot?
Numbers in their title. Like it's not like Friday the 13th Part 4. Like the number is part of the title. And it's not denoting like the number of the franchise.
Huh.
Oh.
So like Friday the 13th would work because there's a number.
It
in
would
there.
work, but it's
But
not on
it.
No.
Understood. This is complicated.
Yeah. Right?
I thought this was going to be the easiest list. You're just going to rifle through it.
No. Oh, God.
This goes back to AJ's point of once the camera's on.
Yeah, this is why
all
I'm not
knowledge
doing
goes-
Master Roshi.
All right, can you think of a movie that has a number in it?
Yeah, -1 because I see a figure for it.
-1 it would not be a reboot of Godzilla,
Oh.
but
It doesn't count?
what's on the list?
Oh.
Dune wasn't on the list, so it must.
I think Mike would agree to be on the list now.
Yeah.
Okay. I would make it a reboot. Yes, you're correct.
Ooh, Star Trek. What about that?
Star Trek is number 15
Oh.
on the list, though.
Yeah.
Is like the sequel to Star Wars on that?
Star Wars: The Force Awakens is number 22.
Oh,
See, I wouldn't count that as a reboot.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
that's more like a Lego sequel type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. I think Scream even went on to talk about that.
Kevin, you got any guesses?
Uh,
This game has gone horribly off the wheels. I'm
Yeah.
glad we didn't use this one for a TikTok game.
No, this would have been great for a TikTok.
reboots. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner 2049, number 5.
That
Number
one
in
has
the title.
numbers.
So now there are only 2 more with numbers in the title.
Also a Denny film, like Doom.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dave.
I
It's
need to
taken
see
too long.
chat. Chat was
Yeah, I don't. I
I'm
need.
friends
I
with
need this.
chat.
This monitor used to be chat.
One of the movies with numbers in it, you could consider like a perfect film. It's
Starship
got,
Troopers doesn't
it's
have
got-
any numbers. in it.
it's got like it's an ensemble cast. If it's on TV, you'll watch it.
Oh, Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11, number 4.
That is a good one. I concur.
Yes,
I would even put Ocean's 13 on there too because I like that one a lot.
not so much a reboot.
No, but it's just good.
All right. Someone had mentioned Godzilla Minus One. There is a Godzilla movie on this.
Really?
Yes. It's not Godzilla Minus One because I think this came out before Godzilla Minus One.
Is it
Godzilla versus Kong.
No,
the first one?
no.
The-
It's a Toho film.
Oh, I don't know. Shin Godzilla?
Shin Godzilla.
That's a reboot.
Just- All right, so you guys are
I need the
missing.
definition of a reboot.
This is
Yeah.
hard, Dave.
All right,
Way
you're
too
missing
hard.
3. One came out in 1999 and is a reboot of a classic horror film, horror movie villain.
In 99? Not
99.
Psycho.
No.
Okay, because that was a shot for shot
Terrible.
remake,
No, yes.
not the reboot.
A classic Universal horror.
Oh, The Mummy!
The Mummy.
Oh, yeah.
The Mummy is
Yeah.
number 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Tom Cruise?
That's also coming.
No.
No.
Oh.
99 is the one with
that one.
Brendan Fraser.
Two more on the list. Number 3 is I think there's 26 films in this franchise.
Bond.
Yes, but
Oh, it would have been Casino Royale. would have
Casino
been
Royale, number 3. And last on the list
These
is
are reboots.
Juice. Yeah, because that's kind of rebooting like the original like story
Yeah.
kind of thing.
and last on the
See,
list.
there was a Casino Royale a long time ago.
This is why I'm failing at this.
And last on the list is a comedy reboot of a like an angsty teen television show from the 80s 90s by undercover cops.
Oh, 21 Jump Street.
21
Also
Jump
with
Street.
numbers.
Also with numbers.
Got
And
it.
an absolute
I was
treasure
just
of a
talking about that on
film.
my way home yesterday.
21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street
Funny.
are absolute gems.
These Jesus.
So yeah, if you
Really
prefer to
with that
Korean
swag,
Jesus. So chat did significantly better than you guys know.
Oh,
Sorry.
there's more of that. We got the internet on them.
That's
The iPhone's
true.
in the closet.
There are some other guests. Zionic Shadow, Richie, he guessed X-Men First Class, which was
that was good.
number 16. That was kind of what I was saying. Like, it's kind of a reboot, kind of a prequel, because they end up bringing in the other characters and stuff like that. But yeah, that was on there.
That is a good guess.
Yes, there were some good guesses. Episode 8 ? Star Wars ? Nope, 7 was on there. Yeah, so yeah, there were some good guesses.
There are some good guesses.
Yeah.
Tip top. Good job, Chad. Proud of you.
Yeah, I can always rely on them. I can't rely on myself.
You can have Kevin's water bottle. That'll be your prize.
Ooh, True Grit. That's a good guess.
That is a remake, isn't it?
That's true.
Because it's only just one
What
story.
The definition is like right under is one of the stickers.
Like unless they plan on doing like continuing the story of True Grit, right? The girl makes it. The horse dies. Sad. Spoiler alert.
Whoa! Spoiler alert.
I like it in the movie when the guy when he falls and he's like, I don't know this man.
Yeah. When I think Bandai, I think of 21 Jump Street.
Right?
Oh, I would so want to figure.
I want those figures.
Man.
Sorry, we sucked at your list.
That's fine.
I know you put a lot of effort into reading other people's work, and I feel bad that you didn't get it.
I didn't put that much work into it. I went to a list and I took that list and I wrote the names in an Excel spreadsheet because I didn't want to have to like you say name and I got to scroll up and down.
Sure.
So
It's just so subjective. I'm just curious, if people in the chat, if you're watching, if maybe what is your favorite reboot that has been released thus far?
I mean, I think probably Creed.
Creed's pretty good.
I would put Dune on there. I would put Dune higher than Creed because I like the Rocky movies and then I like Creed, to where Dune had a lot of heavy lifting because I hate
everything about it.
Dune. Before Villeneuve took over and made Dune, I didn't like the book. I didn't like the Sting version, the Fincher version. I didn't like
sand.
I didn't like the TV.
Course,
I hate
gets
sand.
everywhere.
It gets everywhere. So Dune definitely puts that. Bumblebee movie is on the list at number 23.
Bumblebee was good. I like Bumblebee. The first 10 minutes of that movie.
Yeah, like all the Gen 1 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Tekken 8 comes out tonight for you. That's nice. Do you have any news on more Tekken figures? Yeah, and we showed some stuff off at the Tamashi show, right? For Tekken, SH Fig Arts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jenny Kazuha.
Yeah, and then Toy has a whole bunch.
For Game Dimension.
Yeah, Game Dimension. So right now it's Kazuya and Hayachi, and then Jin. They're from Tekken 7. Then going forward, Tekken 8, you have Jin, King, and then there's a couple of question mark boxes on the packaging for what's next.
Who's coming next? Have you played a lot of Tekken?
I got no. The short answer is no. I lose a lot in Tekken, so I don't really want to play it. But Tekken 3, 2, and 7.
Okay.
That's it.
I think I may have put a couple quarters in an arcade machine of Tekken, but I don't think I've ever really played it. So I'm actually looking forward to playing 8 and seeing if something I like.
All I know is it is a rhythm game now in my hand.
Oh, it really is. I am
1, 3, 3, 4. Up,
with a couple spins.
two,
Dashes.
Gabe 5000 says Speed Racer movie. That's a great reboot too.
That is a good
Yeah, that was
one.
really
Oh my god.
I don't know. I can't believe you didn't say that.
I know, and the gentleman that played Snake earlier, he passed away.
Oh,
Yeah,
too bad.
I know.
I
I like that movie.
Hey, Juan just got his Gohan exclusive 2-pack. It was just delivered. Can't wait to get home. He hasn't even seen it yet. So let's. Do you know Juan's address? We can go.
I don't.
We can go porch pirate it. He's like, oh, I thought you got it.
But you are the last of his Infinity Stones. He's collected all of us at shows except for you.
I blend so well. I mean, if you guys are at the show, I'm probably at the show. Sorry. Juan, we will make a special point to meet you.
You mean
And me, and you can meet Kevin because he's new.
Oh yeah, so you have another Infinity Stone.
Yeah.
The chase goes on.
Hopefully, I'm not the Soul Stone where like someone has to die. We don't want none of that. So,
No.
So apologies for my, I guess, very very hard game.
It was incredibly hard.
Terrible at it.
Yeah, some of the other
You like see every movie when it comes out too. That's the thing.
yeah. Like I looked at it, I'm like, all right, I'm pretty sure all three of them have seen every one of these movies. They'll get it. But yeah, also just falling off the list: Mission Impossible, Dread, Top Gun: Maverick, Matrix Resurrection, Star Trek, X-Men First Class, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Dead, Evangelion 1.0.
Those would have been good.
The Muppets, Force Awakens, Bumblebee, Halloween 2018, and Evil Dead. I did say the Muppets, the Jason Segel Muppets.
That one was really good. Oh man.
Sure. Halloween was on there?
Halloween 2018.
Is that I'm sorry, how many horror movies were on this list?
Halloween was on there.
They're
Evil
the
Dead
ones-
was on there.
They get the most reboots.
Yeah, you could maybe say Shin Godzilla.
Okay.
It's like a monster.
And has
movie.
anyone chimed in on chat with their favorite reboots?
Yeah. There's been plenty. There was plenty of love for Creed,
any
some
weird
Casino
ones?
Royale. No, nothing weird. Nothing weird that I saw.
Okay. By weird, I just mean ones that we didn't think of.
Yeah. No. There was someone had mentioned a Yamato.
Sure.
So that was really maybe the most out there, and that's not super out there.
Okay. No Terminator, Dark Fate, or Genesis.
No, Genesis.
Sounds like a Dragon Ball movie.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Evolutions.
Sure.
What are you guys going to see the black and white version of?
I am seeing it on Saturday, matinee, 1:00. Super excited. Got a little date lunch thing going
Is it
on.
the first time you're seeing it?
First time seeing
And
it.
you're
Yeah.
watching the black and white?
Yes.
You know, it's what did I think I just told you. It's called like Godzilla Minus
One
One.
minus color. Yeah.
Oh, what a funny name to that.
Yeah. I bought my tickets on Tuesday. I got a babysitter going on a little date lunch thing. I think it's
Nice.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, I have seen it twice. If I hadn't seen it twice, I'd go see it black and white. But maybe I'll
Yeah,
see it again to
he's
see if
got a
there's
great
if there's
story
if there's
for
even
this
more.
one.
Maybe there's even more the third time. So after you see the movie, I'll chat with you about it. Because when I saw it in the theater the first time, it ended and credits rolled at a certain point, and I was like, I feel like there's more to this story. But I was like, all right, well, whatever. Maybe something lost in
And
translation.
you left?
No, the credits rolled.
Oh.
Like the movie ended, credits rolled. I see the second time, and there's like
More
a whole extra 2 minutes of the movie.
Oh. But
But
you're like, this movie would have been a lot better if there was like 2 more minutes of finishing up that story.
Well, there's like this hanging thread,
Got it.
and like they totally like foreshadow X, Y, and Z, and then all of a sudden, X, Y, and Z didn't happen. And I was like, weird.
Got it. All right. Well, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
This theater didn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do some sneaky sneak with scissors in the back. Just cut the film.
Level Up Zay's got a fun question. What are your guys' favorite Bandai toys? We did a best of 2023 list on social media.
Oh my god.
But start with Kevin. He's the new guy. What is your favorite Bandai toy, Kevin?
My favorite the figure arts line, Dragon Ball figure arts. After missing the WonderCon 2013 Gohan, I've bought basically every Dragon Ball figure
Nice.
arts since.
Oh, nice.
Because it went from $40 to $400 in like 2 months. I'm never missing again.
All right.
See that?
Hey, what about you, AJ?
You know me, I'm a Kamen Rider fan, so a lot of the SH line is definitely something you gotta always have. I'm happy that the general releases are always the main, and then sometimes the secondary, but then everything else is P-Bandays. I'm like, ugh, my wallet hurts. If not that, the Digimon line from Hobby has been doing really well, and I'm loving every bit of it.
Nice. Justine.
Ooh. Well, right now it's probably Gashpon.
Oh,
Probably my
God,
favorite.
I didn't want to say that because I know I'm one of them like addicts.
Yeah. I need one of those little coin dispensing machines like the carnivals and stuff. So I would say Gashpon's probably number one, but like one of my favorite Bandai toys that I have in my collection is the Voltron from Tamashii Nations. Go Line.
Ooh.
That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty good.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think Mike Monsters is having an existential crisis. He's talking in the third person now. Mike's Monsters commented, Mike's Monsters is missing out on the minus color. Too short a window for this one.
Oh. Yeah, I saw an ad. I told him I'm a sucker. I saw an ad and I'm like, I can watch it in black and white. All right, I'm doing it. And then I clicked the ad and then I bought my tickets through like Fandango or whatever. I'm like, and there's like a $5 convenience fee. I'm like, get out of here. Yeah.
I think Mike's like seen it like 10 times though.
That's probably true.
That's true.
But yeah, seen it Saturday, 1:00.
I was more concerned about the third person of it all.
Yeah. Weirdo.
Call us if you need help, Mike.
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah. Has everyone been safe with this crazy weather? I believe I'm in California, to where our weather is not crazy.
Unless you're in
but
San Diego. San
That's
Diego
true.
got hit
San
pretty
Diego.
hard.
Murder.
Friends and family.
But yeah, we're all good.
Yeah. OG Power Rangers need the proper. Yeah. Juan loves the OG Power Rangers.
We got some giant figures of them in our office. Wrapped up.
Jed wants to know what we're looking forward to this year.
Ooh.
2024 is the year of.
Oh man, why you put it on me? You know I'm terrible at this.
Well, because you made me feel like you had an answer because you're like,
A lot of One Piece stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of like SH figure lines that I'm looking forward to, primarily like within like the monster arts, like T-Rex for us is coming out soon.
Yeah, like in a month.
Yeah, and I gotta play with that guy. I didn't realize there was a different head change for it. Like he has his angry eyes.
Ooh. Don't forget your angry
I
eyes.
didn't even notice that until I posted that video.
No, it's
I'm
great.
Whoa.
Love it. That'll be fun. I'm so excited to see Street Fighter come back to SHF.
Oh yeah.
Also not good at Street Fighter. Not Tekken bad, but I'm best at Mortal Kombat.
As long as you're not the kind of person throwing just only 4 fireballs at me.
That's kind of my jam.
I'm a distance player too.
Like, get away from me, guy. I don't know you.
Close out this footsie game.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Vintage Weeb 82 says Mazinger Soul of Chokin 50th anniversary. We got to see some cool
Saw it.
stuff in Japan.
Yeah. Saw it on display.
We didn't talk about that. That's also in our absence.
Oh,
we
yeah.
went to Japan.
And there was a lot of turbulence going, and I got a little bit scared.
Oh yeah.
Right, because you're over the ocean. When you're over the country, you're like, I think it's like emergency land somewhere.
Sure. There's a parachute with all these seats, right? No big deal. We're all good, but
I don't know if it's 2024. We haven't, but I know that was info coming soon kind of thing. But when the display of the Master Sword, that ever gets more details, that is what I'm.
It had like the fog machine.
Yeah, it needs that ambiance.
Gotta have that in your house. A companion piece, a fog
It's gonna
machine.
be like right here now. Like every time we're gonna have it right here.
People are excited about that.
Yeah, no. I love it. It's
Mhm.
be some 3D printing.
I know, like Jay over in Hawaii, he's like been loving the JJK figure for Toto. I've been like looking at his stories. This figure is like amazing.
There's a lot of good stuff coming out. So yeah.
Is that it? Are we done?
You got questions?
A lot of questions. A lot of there's different variations. What's your favorite figure last year? What's your favorite figure this year?
Ooh, I think the Venom.
A lot of questions that will be answered later once we're allowed to talk about it. A lot of
those kind of
are you
questions.
going to come here? Are you going to bring the G base to Boston? Are you going to do this? So,
Ship it off to Boston.
exactly. All in good time. We are going to be doing a lot of great stuff. We're going to be going a lot of different places this year. So stay tuned. Make sure that you're following at Bandai Collect across all the social platforms.
Which, by the way, hello, super excited. We hit 100K followers on Instagram.
Yes.
Awesome job, AJ.
In fact, one of them is still happening right now. It goes until Sunday. It's for like nano block prizes. So, I think it's 7 on account. Cat, giraffe, pizza, video game characters. It's probably roughly 7.
You win a lot of stuff.
Most people are winning 7 nano block stuff, and then we're still going to give away more things on there. So definitely pay attention to Instagram and
Make sure you're following.
Yeah.
And that's the best way to find out where we are going to be and what these new places we're going to go are going to be announced. We'll be at the Bandai Collect. Except on YouTube, we're at BNTCA, which also has hit a huge milestone.
Yeah, we've just crossed over 500,000 subscribers. 500,000, almost there. To that plaque. The gold plaque.
And then it's not until 10 million.
Oh my god.
Diamond.
Oh my god.
We'll have to work on
you have
that.
to peel the diamond.
That's going to be a lot of effort. But thank you, everyone, for subscribing and watching. I know that we're just 3 yahoos up here, but we really appreciate your time and energy in watching these streams and making our channel grow. And it's been a blast.
Yeah. And we're on TikTok. We're at Bandai Official on TikTok. We do a lot of fun games over there.
We do behind the scenes now.
Behind the scenes.
People can
There's
see
like-
Kevin.
it's like
Oh,
one-
they're chatting there too. I can't see these chats.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, TikTok. Your screen is against a wall. We can't see what's happening.
So you can see all
More
that.
any Gundam. Yamazaki followed.
Yay.
This is great content.
In-
You can move it. Just move it so you can see. I'm like, where did you read it?
The word Gundam, I know those.
I was just reading usernames.
Oh,
Got it. Well, thank you for watching on TikTok too.
absolutely,
You
yeah.
can see all the crazy wires and fire hazards and ocean violations. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, so if you're watching on TikTok, you kind of get a little BTS. You get to see all the buttons that Kevin's got to deal with and push. So,
Look at all them buttons. They lighten up and everything.
but let's see. Hey, you found out.
Can't see the wipes. They're hiding behind a monitor. Is that it?
I think that is it. Yeah, a lot of questions about future giveaways and stuff like that. But yeah, we will always try
We love giving
to
stuff away.
do giveaways.
Oh yeah, I love you and stuff, but sometimes you got to hoop to jump.
But we'll jump to it for you.
Yeah, on fire.
Yeah.
Off a diving
It's like
board.
this small. You ever seen like Madagascar 3?
Is that the one where they like to move it on the
Yeah.
trailer?
Yeah, they're on the train. They're like in a circus.
Oh man.
But there's little
Tease
tiny-
us with more Tekken 8 figures. Hey, maybe
I got nothing to tease.
Maybe next week. Maybe we'll try to get something for next week. I don't know.
That's him saying it.
Tune in. But yeah, no, thanks for joining us. Make sure you follow us at Bandai Collect across all the platforms. If you're watching the replay and you have any favorite reboots or you just want to say hi or what's up, feel free to comment there. Again, we're Bandai Official on TikTok. We love to play games over there. So if you have a game you want to recommend, just comment on one of the videos.
And we're terrible at them.
Especially me. So don't, if you play a game with me at MegaCon in Florida, I will fail 100% of the time.
Oh, that should be another thing. People just play games with us. instead of us.
Versus.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do it.
I tried to turn this into a game and it fell off the wheel.
The one
Yeah.
wheel fell and the back
Your
one.
games are
and
hard.
The, seat, the screws came off.
I'll find an easier game for next week.
Yeah.
Something you can do. A Rico Pons level game.
I like that.
So
I
thanks.
lost that one too.
Thank you for joining us. We will see you guys next week for another Bandai Hangout, and hopefully every week for the rest of our lives. Because if one of us tries to leave, it's going to change us to this death. So we have to do it week after week.
We'll try.
It's like in Space Jam when the Danny DeVito character wants to just capture Michael Jordan and make him play video game against little kids and lose.
Perfect. Oh, that's another thing. Leave a comment on what you want us to do our hangouts about.
Yeah. Got an
Do our
idea?
job for us.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to talk about Tekken next week. We'll all
Sure.
play it. And
It'd be terrible.
How terrible I am.
Sure.
It was like the time we tried to play Mortal Kombat on our stream.
That was bad.
And then we realized, did you play Clark? Is that who you played?
No, I played Steven.
Oh, okay. We realized Steven wasn't very good at Mortal Kombat.
Neither of them. I was like, how do you do this move?
And half the game was you guys pausing to look at moves, and I'm like,
Well, because we were playing.
"Learning stream."
We were playing characters that they made the figures of, but it's not ones that we actually play normally. So
Right.
it complicated things. There was an element there that made it difficult.
Not knowing how to play Mortal Kombat.
That too. I can play 1, 2, or 3 really well.
Yeah, several comments to the extent of just go off the rails. That's all we want.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Chaos.
Tekken 8 is easier for newcomers. Oh, well, great.
Oh, there we go. Accessibility. I like it.
Bacon? Question mark.
Not me. I do
Muteki tea.
fake,
Oh, man.
fake bacon.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, we'll see you guys again next week. Have a fantastic weekend. And remember, do not back into your parking spots. Go forward. You're a monster if you back in.
You
Never.
always back.
I've done it like twice.
In
Both
handicap
times. My wife has made a huge deal of it. She's taking pictures, sends it to Justin, saying what a hypocrite I am.
Super.
There was no other way in those situations.
Mhm. That's okay.
So,
What can you do?
see you guys later. Tally ho!
Thank you so much.